Okay guys, yet again another video where we want to quickly look at string concatenation in Rust. And without much further ado, let's get into it. So we have a string s1, it could equal to maybe he, and then we let string s2 equal to that. Perfect. So we want to let the dynamic string s1, and this will equal to s1 dot string. Maybe I don't think I want this, but yes. So s1 dot to string, and I don't know, this s1 is moved here and can no longer, I don't like that comment there from Copilot. Okay, so we can still form another dynamic string s2, and yes, that is s2 dot string. Now we can form dynamic string s3 in many ways. Some of them are being suggested by Copilot, but what if we use the one we've just seen in the previous video, the format string the format exclamation. So we are converting s1 and s2 into still dynamic strings, and maybe we can print out something. Okay, and this could be we need one, so we don't need all that. So we need to print out maybe the dynamic string ds3 maybe. Now we have ds3, but there are other things that maybe we can convert, or maybe even that. Let's first print out that and see what we get. Okay, we call the Rust compiler, and this is string concat, and we have warnings here due to some not being used, which is okay. And we call the string concat file, and we see hello is printed out, and that's what we expected, because now we've created dynamic string and we've concatenated the two. We don't need space, that's why there's no space there. Now we see that this is, we can use this way of creating dynamic strings, but we can all agree that still it is not that efficient. It's quite verbose. Even with the format macro, still there is some sort of verbose. So let's see another example. So we let a mutable string, maybe dynamic string str equaling to hello dot to string. Okay, and then we want to get this dynamic string and use the format macro, and maybe we add on something. Yes, hello world. Maybe that's a good way. Let's make even this capital. So we want to add in world, but before we even do that, maybe we need a comma. I think that makes it more interesting. So we want to concatenate a comma, then we concatenate the world. That means we can leave the space there, we can take it away. Maybe anything else. Copilot is telling me an exclamation. Perfect. So we want to print the dynamic string. So this is still a better way, but we can see that it is also still verbose in a way. calling the compiler, sector again. Yes, so we can see hello world, that we have concatenated world to hello. The difference here is we're dealing with dynamic string. Another way that I think is better would be to use the push. Let's try that. Dynamic string s2, and yes, Copilot is giving me that. So we put a comma, we push a comma, we push maybe some space. I don't think we need space, but the dynamic string dot push str. We use push str, not. We want to push the string, and we are using double colons there, not double, but double quotes. Not double colons, but double quotes. Okay. Maybe we can push the exclamation. We will see why we need to use double quotes there. Okay, so maybe we can print and see dynamic string 2. So when you look at this, running that, here. Okay, doing it again. Okay, that's okay. And we get hello. Hello, well, okay. That's supposed to be that I'm seeing. Sorry about that. Running again. Hello world. So we have seen various ways of concatenating strings in Rust, and this is the best way, I would say, because it is efficient, it is lean. There is another way that we might not look at, using the plus equal to. I can do this with maybe the comma, and this side I could have the dynamic string str equaling to that. So even this would work. Maybe I could have dynamic str equaling to that, and I print that. Let me see what we get there in the third. We need a comma. Okay. So that's also another way to concatenate strings in Rust. So I wanted to show you that, guys, and see you guys in the next video when you're looking probably at string slices deeper. So bye-bye. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.